Discretion is advised.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome to a brand new video of American Truck Simulator. Today we are out here in the Ford LTL 9000 Aeromax 120 truck, and I do gotta say it is honestly a weird looking truck. This truck is actually probably one of the biggest trucks that we've used so far. It's got that very long nose up at the front, and it's just got that like awkward sleeper looking compartment back there. But then again, it does look super cool as well, and that is what we are going to be using today. Got this nice like candy red paint scheme, and the truck is available on atsmods.net, as well as we have this awesome Amtrak 53-foot road railer trailer. So this is made by Bungie. It is available on his Facebook page, and I will have links down in the description for both of these if you guys do want to check them out for yourself. Gotta say, I love the trailer. It's one of my all-time favorite Amtrak paint schemes, so I'm actually super happy that someone has created it for ATS. The truck, though, very nice looking truck indeed. We've got a Cat 500 horsepower engine on this truck. Only available engines for it were Caterpillar, so you can't do, unless there's like mods for it, but there's no Detroit, no Cummins, nothing like that, just Caterpillar. And the only the only transmission you can put on it is a 13-speed. So that's the only thing. One odd thing though I noticed about this truck when purchasing it is it was only $2,600 for the whole entire truck with all the customization options I threw on it. So I'm like, that's kind of cheap. So if it's only $2,000, I wonder how much it's going to be able to sell for once this episode's done and over with when I sell it. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Loving the trailer. Today we're going to be hauling some used packages up to Pendleton to the Avalanche Steel, and we're currently in Coeur d'Alene at the Walmart. It's going to be a night run, so we're currently about 4:30 in game time. Here's a look at the interior. Very nice looking interior. I kind of like how it's an older truck, but it's got like a futuristic interior. One thing I did notice off the bat is that the air brakes and the trailer brakes are off to the left side, when usually they're on the right side, which I thought was kind of odd. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and check out the flashers here. Make sure everything works. Looks like it is. Check out the front there. Turn on our secondary lights. Very nice. Let us go ahead and test out the trailer brakes as we release that parking brake. Trailer brakes. Oh, let's make sure we put in notch 1 there. Seem to be working. Alright. Let us go ahead and get on the open road here. It's got a KLM truck right over there. Very nice. Yeah, reason for us picking up over there on the side is because they had 2 trailers, which there is 2 right there. For some reason, Walmart's getting a flatbed delivery. Not sure if they're upgrading their store or whatnot, but they do have a flatbed delivery for some unknown reason. But here we go. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Like I said, we're in Coeur d'Alene, so going to be heading up to Pendleton, Oregon today. Here we go, turning left up here. One thing I did notice actually this morning was that Jeff Favignano actually had posted a video of the Colorado DLC. So with that being done, I'm assuming the Colorado DLC is going to be around soon. I know that it said November 2020, but we still have pretty much a whole month of November. So I'm leaning towards the middle of the month for a release, so I'm super excited about that. One thing I do also want to mention is I do apologize for not having videos the last couple days. So to make it up for it, today and tomorrow I'll be posting 2 videos per day to kind of make up for the videos and stuff, and then we'll go back to normal on Wednesday. I am off on Wednesday through Friday as well, so definitely trying to get some content in, especially with like what's going on and stuff, since I have those days off, and then I also have to clean up my room a little bit, so definitely be doing a lot of things. And of course that dumbass was going to do that. Of course he was going to do that. Well, we're going to come in here. We're going to try to squeeze our way in so that we're not blocking that lane of traffic with our trailer. Which it looks like we're not going to be, so that's good. Alright, that light felt like it took forever, man. It really did. But yeah, today, like I said, we're going to be kind of going into the night heat time here. Whoa, this is a nice, beautiful looking on-ramp, man. Loving how the trees are kind of like, it's wintertime, you know, summer still, leaves are falling and stuff like that. That's pretty cool, man. That is cool. I've never seen an on-ramp like this. Got the houses down there too, like the little community. That is cool. That is super cool, man. But like I was saying, we're gonna be kind of going into a night run today. Haven't done a night run in quite a while actually, and I'll explain that because I've noticed that when I did night runs in the past, like if you're watching it on like a TV or a computer monitor, it looks fine. Swift has doubles, man, that's weird. But if you're watching it on like a TV or computer monitor, that's fine. But if you end up watching it on a phone, like I sometimes do, I've noticed that you can't actually, you know, see the video and stuff like that. Like it's just kind of there. It's just kind of like black, and you just see like the interior of your truck for the most part. So I try to stick away from doing nighttime runs, but I guess today we couldn't help it. So, but it is okay though. Once in a while it's fun. I did end up going through a whole bunch of mods that I had in game. I took a bunch of them out and I put a whole bunch of new ones in. So we have the realistic or the brutal weather in again. I put in the realistic graphics mod, which it does look like it does make a difference from what the original graphics are. So it does look super phenomenal. Threw in just a bunch of different, threw in flare packs for the trailers for at night. So we can kind of test those out, see if they work tonight and all that. So, but yeah, just threw in a whole bunch of stuff. Took out a whole bunch of stuff. Found some new truck trailer combos that we can do. So it looks like, oh man. Man. I was hoping to not have to go to the way station today. But we do. We do. I don't even know how much pounds we are. So loaded is right lane. So it looks like they got a Coca-Cola truck getting weighed as well. So we'll go ahead and just stop right here. They want it there. So we got 75,487 pounds. Vehicle's not in perfect technical state. Be careful next time. Yeah, I understand it's not in perfect state. Don't worry about it. Some stuff did happen before I started recording this video, so we're not gonna go into any detail about that. But yeah, I also threw in the Searchlight Simulation sound packs for Train Simulator. All the freeware ones, of course. I threw in all the freeware ones. So I tested those out, and they look sound freaking amazing. So I'm super excited that I threw those in. So we'll be showing those off here in a little bit. There's that Coca-Cola truck. He had to go to the weigh station right before he got off the interstate, man. That's rough. I don't know if he was supposed to go there or if that's where he's just going to, you know, rest or whatever, but that sucks. That really does suck. But here we are coming up on 65, speed limit 60, so I'll set my cruise, and we'll just go ahead and drive. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I had a great weekend. I worked Saturday, but Sunday was actually my birthday, so yesterday was my birthday, and it was fun. Spent the day at home, you know, just chilling with Kayla and stuff. She made me a homemade, like, Reese's cake, which was awesome. And we also made, like, we had taco night for the most part. Had homemade Taco Bell Crunch Wraps, which are honestly so much better than Taco Bell's. So if you guys ever make homemade Crunch Wraps, or if you like Crunch Wraps from Taco Bell, I highly recommend trying to make homemade ones. They are super freaking good. Literally a lot better than Taco Bell. So had a fun birthday. Yeah, like I said, it's been kind of busy. Yesterday I was kind of just spending time with Kayla, so I didn't have a video uploaded, didn't really have time to do one. Thought I was gonna have enough time before she woke up, but I woke up like 20 minutes before she did apparently. So I was like, okay, well, I can't really do nothing because I promised her I'd spend time with her. Saturday I worked, and then Friday I also worked. So, but yeah, nonetheless, we are back, like I said. Off today, work tomorrow, off Wednesday through Friday. So yeah, definitely going to be a fun time. I don't know if you guys ended up seeing my Snapchat. Alright, right lane in, so we shouldn't be going in that lane. But I don't know if you guys saw my Snapchat. I don't think a lot of you guys actually have my Snapchat. But last week I did actually get into my very first accident at Amazon delivery for the most part. So, was not my fault. I'm gonna put that out there. It was not my fault. Basically, what happened was I was stopped at a red light, and let me tell you that it's in a construction zone, and this construction zone is honestly a death trap because it's a odd construction zone for the most part. But there's a bridge, and then there's a stoplight right after the bridge. So we have to make a left turn onto the bridge, and then there's a stoplight. Now, from where we were actually stopped, normally traffic doesn't get that backed up on the bridge to where we end up stopping in the middle of the bridge. But for that day, for some reason, it was completely backed up. So there I was, just stopped at a red light. There was 2 vans behind me also stopped. And then there was a van behind those 2, which supposedly the driver was on her phone, because I've seen her pull into our van lot on her phone and then pull out in the Amazon van on her phone as well. So it was kind of no surprise to all of us that she was probably on her phone when the accident was caused. But it was basically a 4-van chain reaction wreck in a construction zone on the bridge, which definitely not good. So luckily it was just us 4, so we didn't hit any. I didn't hit any car in front of me because traffic started flowing again before the accident happened. And honestly, like right as I was going to basically right as I was going to take my foot off the brake, that's when I felt the impact and heard the thud for the most part. But it looks like we're going to be turning right up here. We're going to be keeping left. We want to go down to Kennewick, so we're going to have to kind of get into this. Oh, no, we don't. Luckily, we don't, because this is a 2-lane. I should have been watching out for that. But, yeah, so right as I was about to take my foot off the brake, I heard a thud, and I felt the jolt. And then, supposedly, the driver that, whenever she did the rear ending, like, we were all in the movie theater parking lot doing the accident investigation, because our dispatcher told us to move off the bridge since it's kind of a death trap to stay on that bridge. Apparently the van that caused the accident, her van became disabled on the bridge. It was smoking and everything. So, she was definitely not going anywhere, but all the rest of us had to go to the movie theater to do the investigation and all that. But supposedly she was telling my boss that she wasn't on her phone and she wasn't speeding, but I mean, like I said, I want to be a cop, so I kind of know a couple things or so that I've kind of looked up online. And it's kind of like some things are just common sense, but if you're going to sit there and say you were going about 20 miles an hour, you rear end a van, and these vans are heavy, like these vans are built tough. You rear end one where your van starts smoking, you cause damage to the one that you hit, to where the back doors won't shut and the bumper fell off. And then you push that one into another one, and then that one into mine. You were definitely going more than 20 miles an hour. You're going at least 35, 40, to say the least. And yeah, so I'm like, yeah, you were definitely going a little bit faster than that. She was definitely fired after that. I'm not sure if she had to pay for the damages, because I know once you're in that van, you're responsible for everything. So if you cause an accident, you're responsible and whatnot. So I don't know. I just know that I haven't seen her since the accident. And yeah. But yeah, 4 vans in total. 2 of them were kind of decommissioned at that accident scene, but they're still good. And I have to pull into another inspection, man. What the hell, man? Why do I have to pull in for another inspection? I literally just had one. No, I'm not even going to go 15 because you guys are pissing me off with y'all inspections, man. Is it because my truck was damaged a little bit? Because I can explain that. That's how I got it. Yeah. Just about the same thing as last time. It's not in technical state, so. Man, there's one thing I hate more than pulling off the interstate because, now that, like, if you have to stop at, like, a rest stop or something, you know, all the cars that you worked hard to pass for. Whoa, dude. Jesus Christ, man. That truck could have easily moved over to let us go in, but he decided not to because he decided to be a dick. Like, come on, man. Wait, we're going to Kennewick, right? Or we're going to Pendleton? Pendleton, that's right. I was like, we're not going to Kennewick. This video can't be over yet. But no, we are going to Pendleton. But yeah, so 4 vans in total. 2 of them were sent in for repairs. One driver had shoulder pain, so she had to be sent home that day and whatnot. So we could have moved. So basically, long story short, we got into that accident. We had to take paperwork and all that, and we're going over here, it looks like. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I had to wait for the police to do an accident investigation, get paperwork done, all that fun stuff, and ended up starting my route about 2 hours late. Luckily, I had a short route that day because it was one country route. So usually those routes are a little bit shorter since there's a lot of driving involved. But weird thing is, me and the other guy that ended up starting 2 hours late still ended up getting done before most of everyone that started on time, which to me is kind of like a accomplishment, basically, that we started 2 hours behind schedule and yet we still get done before the actual scheduled time we're supposed to be done, and we get back to the van lot or get back to the station and all that before people that started on time. And I'm like, that is something that is completely ridiculous, as long as I should say. Crossing the Yakima River right here, man. But yeah, that is something completely ridiculous, and looks like we're going to be going on a roundabout, so we're going to start slowing down. So Pendleton is this way. Didn't even look in my mirror, but I know nobody was there. Man, I hate these roundabouts in real life, man. I really do hate these. Especially, like, you get those, like, people that'll sit there and ride your ass for the most part. It really does piss me off, especially when, you know, you have to go 30 in those Amazon vans because, you know, they're top heavy, kind of like semi-trailers. So you have to go 30 in them or else you'll end up tipping over. And then you get those cars that just sit there and ride your ass through them, and you're sitting there trying to slow down so you don't tip over, and it's just a pain in the ass, man. So let's go ahead and turn on our lights, even though they were already on. That nice little sunset in the background there looks super nice. Let's actually go take a look at that real quick. Look at that, man. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna get back in the truck here because I suck at third-person driving. So we're heading down to Pendleton, which it looks like it's coming up for us here. I'm just gonna go and set the cruise. Well, let's go ahead and drive. One thing I am looking for, though, and if you guys have any recommendations, I am looking for a new wheel setup. So right now I'm currently rocking a Logitech GE Force gaming wheel, and I mean, I do like this wheel a lot, but it is an older wheel, so I'm looking to upgrade for sure. I've kind of seen Jeff Faviano's setup, I've seen Full Tilt Gaming setup, and I've kind of seen a whole bunch of other like people's setups and stuff. And I'm just trying to find something that'll suit me. Because this wheel right here actually is not compatible with a lot of other games, so I can't play this in SnowRunner or use it in SnowRunner. I tried doing the manual thing for GTA 5 to where we can actually have a steering wheel and try that for one time. It doesn't work in GTA 5. So definitely looking for a new wheel. And it looks like we're taking a left. I'm confused. We're taking a left. Yeah, we are taking a left. So we'll go after this van here. There we go. Apparently we had both lanes. I didn't realize we were going to have both lanes. Man, it got dark quick, man. It's like real time right now. It got dark super quick. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Well, the lane ended, so that's not going to bother me too much that I'm in the left lane. There we go. There we go. It looks like we're going to be getting off here because Pendleton is right here, actually. Whoa, hello, trucker. How's it going, buddy? I'm going to get in front of you here. That's crazy, man. That was crazy. That's like 2 times already that we've kind of gotten or tried to get on a highway and there's a truck right there. Luckily, we could have gotten in front of this one, but the other one we couldn't have. So, not too much in the dark today, so luckily it's not getting super, super dark, but like I said, I'm trying to look for a new wheel setup. Definitely going to be getting the heavy haul, ASP heavy hauler here soon. Like I said, I just kind of want to get rid of this wheel and try to get a nicer wheel setup and stuff. Been looking at Thrustmaster, been looking at Logitech. Probably going to go with Thrustmaster since they seem to have a lot better reviews and stuff like that. Even though they're the most expensive, they seem to have like better reviews on all their products and whatnot. So probably going to go with the Thrustmaster. I'm probably even going to get like a joystick for Flight Sim because they do have those available as well. So I might try to do something with Thrustmaster. Like I said, I mean, I've been kind of shopping around for the last couple weeks and stuff like that. So, Marietta Road. Marietta Road. Here we go. Speed limit is 40. We're coming into Pendleton here. But yeah, I've also seen people like make their own shifters and like their own things from Home Depot. So maybe. Look at that train right there, man. Turn left. Alright, so Avalanche Steel is where we were going. Which it looks like that might have been the entrance. Well, there's a thing right here, so this must be the entrance. Here's the entrance. Looks like they got a USPS making early late night delivery over here. Weird flex, but okay. So they want it right there. I don't know if we'll be able to back it up from here. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to. What's going on, buddy? Just delivering some packages here. Or used packaging, man. Not sure why they would want a used packaging to go to a scrapyard, but hey, I'm only delivering here. I'm just trying to make the big bucks. Want to make sure we don't hit anything on this side because we do have that wider, longer nose. So just want to make sure that we're not hitting anything on this side. Got that dumpster over here. Oh, we hit the dumpster. Make sure we don't hit that building either. I can't really see. Looks like we are going to. So this is going to be a fun one for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and we're just going to go this way. Looks like they got a FedEx delivery over here too, unless they're fixing those. I don't see why Scrapyard would be fixing vehicles, but they are. See if there's a spot to turn around up here. Unless those two are going in for scrap, I don't know. I do not know, but it looks like we do have some room to turn around up here. So we will do just that. We won't be backing this one in. So we'll just be pulling forward. We do have that wide nose today, so we want to keep that in mind. Nice little Amtrak trailer as well. So for all you guys that want to see me doing a backing job, I apologize. This one we won't be doing anything backing in related. So we might have to back up a little bit. Looks like that truck's getting an engine swap done. Man, that truck is screwed up. Man, look at that wheel, that bumper. I don't know what the FedEx ground thing is doing there. I don't. Man, this is such a nice looking truck though. This is definitely a nice looking truck. Just want to make sure that we're good on this end here. There we go. Oh, we hit something. Like I said, we got that long nose that we need to accommodate for. I'm not used to driving one with such a long nose, like this one, so we do have that to accommodate. But we will have to back in a little bit here. Got our pizza down there. Very nice, very nice. Probably don't want to eat that anymore. It doesn't look too appetizing from here. Alright, so guarantee you, like, all these trucks of, like, the Ford Aeromax and stuff, they're probably, like, in scrapyards right now, because I honestly have not seen a Ford Aeromax ever out on the road. So these are probably in these scrapyards right now, honestly. I mean, I've seen a YouTube video of one where one guy seen one, like, a couple weeks ago, but I have not seen one myself. I don't think I've ever actually seen one. I've seen, like, the Ford LTL 9000 cab overs. I've seen a couple of those as, like, dump trucks and stuff, and one actually, you know, I think it was a cattle hauler. But I have never seen one of these before, as far as I'm aware of. So, try to get this in here. Hopefully they like it right here. I don't think they will, but, oh, they will. That works. Alright, so, parking brake, set that. Turn off them lights, turn off the flashers. Start off the engine, and let's unload this bad boy. So we went 239 miles, 47.4 gallons of fuel. Got an excellent for $11,739 and 517 XP. One thing I do want to mention to you guys before this video ends is that for some reason that's all I've been getting for loads for box trailers is empty pallets and used packaging. But that is because we're on the 1.38. I did forget to mention that in the beginning of the video. We're not on 1.39 because of the engine sounds issue with mods and stuff like that. So we're still on 1.38. I'm just waiting for a majority of the mods to update to 1.39 before we do anything. Probably when Colorado comes around, that's when we'll be updating. I do have a couple different combo skins planned for when Colorado does come out. So we'll probably be doing a lot of box trailers then, but with different companies. And then we also have the lowboy trailers to take a look at once we update to the 1.39. So I know Freightliner is going to be the next truck company that comes into the game. So Cascadia will be the next truck. So we'll be taking a look at that once that comes out as well. But yeah, that is going to go and do it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this truck, about the trailer. Nice looking trailer. Like I said, I'll have links to it all down in the description down below. Make sure you guys follow me on all the social media I have down in the below as well. And make sure you guys join the Discord server. I will catch you guys here on the next one. Peace.